All right, pretty cool. I do believe we are streaming on YouTube as well, so that's pretty cool. That's really cool. All right. Oh, all right. So we are going to, these top bricks here, we are going to make them look more like rocks instead of, um, oh, come on, there we go. Instead of just pink blobs on top of our little hills here. I'm using one of the Kios for a shot on me. Why is that? Why, yeah, does it look all right? And what up? It looks super solid. Nice. How about the audio? Is the audio sounding all right? Totes perf. I will fucking take it. It's been a couple of months trying to figure out that audio piece, and I think we finally did it. I am very happy with how well the audio was received for that last episode of Noobs. Started off with too much black in my stone color. There we go. So what do you think of the what do you think now that all these pieces are dry? I think they're going to fit on our boards pretty damn all right. Think I'm going to start a new set today that are a little less boxy, a little more landscape-ish. Not as square. And so these proof of concepts are definitely going to work, but I did them in a hurry and they're still usable, but I want to make some different ones that look a little more organic. Oh, need a brush. Oh my God. I don't know how many. I'm super pumped for when you get back. I'm thinking you might be right. Yeah, I'm thinking you might be right. I think we have the right system now. Now it's just a matter of fine tuning it and just getting it attenuated to us. But yep, I think you're absolutely right. I think it's much better than what it was, and now we just have to figure out, all right, where do we want to point our mic? Because I think mine now is pointed like right here towards my face, and you're saying it's sounding all right. Not bad for a bunch of IT nerds. Bunch of IT nerds in the middle of nowhere just having fun and seeing what we can do about making the internet a less garbagey place. What time do you guys leave today? And I'm all right completely with if we put off Zach and Jeremy until you guys get back. We can do. Honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad thing that weekend that you guys are back to just knock out both those episodes quick, both those last two episodes quick, and call it good. Or maybe even just do a quick. We'll do 7. Nah, I don't want to do 7 and 8 together. Okay, perfect. God, that's amazing. Yeah, we could do that. Just record it, um, and then, or we record one on Saturday and come back and record the next one on Sunday. But just to kind of get it done and do it. That would make sense, unless we wanted to spread it out over a couple of days. I'm okay. I'm okay either way. I just like the fun of making it, and so whenever we get to doing it, we get to doing it. If we do them both on that Saturday, just do them back to back, great. If we do one on Saturday, one on Sunday, great. I just mostly want to hear about your exploits over across the pond. I'm looking forward to hearing how your trip goes. Yeah, I'm definitely open to that. Let's finish up the Fallout stuff then that weekend that you guys get back. I'm hoping we hear about it. I want to hear about it while you guys are gone. I was almost while I'm sitting here doing this, and if I was doing it at the right time, I was going to say, "Oh, we're gonna do a Zach and Rachel check, and just kind of call you guys sometime when I think you might be out. Say, hey, show us where you're at. See if you're on a glacier or thought that would be kind of silly and fun. But I don't want to pester you guys while you're trying to have vacation. Right on. There we go. Oh, finishing off the stones was easy. All right, so I can come back and do a bit of dry brushing on these later, but for the most part, I think that one, we've got a done stone. I can come back and put some moss and shit on it later. I guess I can switch back now. I was just trying to show you the way that these were turning out. I guess I can go back to the view of the working view. There we go. We've got one down there with the stone on top. Right on. I love making shit. Damn, that looks all right. That doesn't look too bad at all. There we go. All right, there are the 6 that are done. Now I suppose it's time to start cutting out some new shapes. Oh, let's see what I have for board over here. This will work. All right. Got new board to cut, so let's start making some new ones. Oh, where do I want to cut this real quick? Let's do this. the intelligent way. And we are going to draw. I can't really get an angle of this, but I've got roughly a 2.5 by 4 foot sheet of 1.5 inch thick foam board that I'm going to draw a bunch of shapes on and then cut them out to build my next set of hills. But why can't I find my markers? There's a marker. That'll work. All right. So let's... I'm almost done. Just drawing shapes. There we go. All right, I've got everything all marked out. I've got several flats now to cut out. So I will start cutting those out. And this does not have to be perfect because you are ultimately building landscape. There we go. I think I'm going to bring it up here and cut it up here. Just cut out pieces and call it good. No, I can't do that up here. Too awkward. Wow. Oh, that one's a tricky one. Oop. Oh, whoops, and I broke one. Oh well. Beauty of no structure. Doesn't matter that it broke. Ah. Oops, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. Oops. There we go. Got my pieces. Now I can actually get back up here. I think were these two pieces together? Let's All right. Got several pieces to choose from now. Oy. We need to finish. Oops. Need to finish cutting these down to their right shapes. And they can be rough because I'm going to sand it all down and it's meant to look like landscape anyway. scraps bucket. Call it the slop bucket. Actually, let's build this other one first. I think this is the one with this piece on it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get the hot glue gun going since I'm gonna need that apparently now. Perfect. That's exactly how I wanted it to sit. Ish. All right, that'll work. Oof. Got a little close there, closer than I wanted. Oh, all right. There we go. Rough in number 1. Oh, for fuck's sake, I am ruining shit left and right. Well, I'm not ruining it, but not cutting the way I want it to cut this morning. No, I want it to be more. one. I won't glue this one. I want to come through and sand them first. Or was this the one that was supposed to belong to? Oops. Did you get your coffee? One. That's fun. Might do that. That one. Let's do this long skinny guy really quick. Screech, screech. Woof. That is screechy as fuck. maybe the dick and ball shape goes over there. It's kind of what it looks like. Sorry for the vulgarity. There you go. This one can look a little more canyon-ish. Yeah, almost make that look like a pass. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, so there's 3 set to go. Oof, about getting time to change my cardboard here too. It's getting a bit crusty. All right, let's go here, here. Whoa. I think these might be a little long, but see how this fits. Skinny a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make mountains pretty soon too. That'll be fun. But we have a while before we come to the mountains. So how's it going out there, 2 viewers? Lurking is fine by me. That's all I ever used to do. Maybe this one I do make mountainous. I don't know yet. Let's cut some other shapes and see what they start turning into, I guess. All right, here's the stack of shapes I have left. So let's see what we can turn them into, and then what we can fit them on. Ooh, did I break my last one? Nope. Ooh. How's that styrofoam squeak sound on stream? Is it one of those sounds that makes you cringe? Either of you on here Canadian by chance? Any Canadians in the audience? specifically Winnipeggers. I'll take that as a no. Well, one of you who's in here, I'm pretty sure, is not, since you only live a couple blocks away. We need to find a D&D group in Winnipeg, Canada. I just had an idea. And I want to find a D&D group in Winnipeg, Canada. think I'm about ready to, well, maybe I should sand first. Yeah, maybe I'll sand these first, and then I will start assembling. Oh, is my mask down here? No. Oh, these batteries are working well. Been lasting a while. Oops. Let's see how the stones are drying before we get back to. Those are looking all right. They look like good cover stones up there. Oh, the problem is I'm running out of storage around here. I don't know where to store my pieces. Need to get more shelving space down here, I think. We need shelves badly. This one I especially like. I like that mud run down the side there. I think that's really cool. But ultimately, these landscape pieces are turning out pretty all right so far. I'm very happy with the results of what we've got going on here. Good texture, good play space. I mean, the environments are really starting to come together. Now I just need the story to start coming together because I know how to write story or oops. I like to write stories. I just don't know that I can tell stories very well. So now that landscapes are done, or not done, landscapes are coming along. Our audio is solid. I think it's time to start focusing on the story. No worries. I was just asking if anybody in chat happened to be from Canada, but I knew you weren't, so I wasn't really worried. Yeah, I think I asked you a little while ago how your coffee was, but I never heard back from you, so I assumed you weren't there anymore. All right, edges are sanding down nicely. I'm ripping the shit out of my sand sponge though. Can't remember, is this not what I used on the first round? I thought it was. I don't know. Ah! Ooh, don't fall on the hot ass glue gun. Actually, I should just unplug that for now. I've got a lot of sanding before I get to the gluing anyway. Oh, where the fuck? I don't know where my... Oh, maybe I'll have to go get other sanding. Different sander. How loud is the sanding on stream? Does it sound annoyingly loud? If you're still there. Just want to know how the ambient noise picks up. Not too bad. I'll notch it out in places. Yeah, I can do that later. Oh, no worries. Shit, I can't remember what I was just saying. Oh, I was asking if the sanding was too loud. If the sanding was too loud coming through my mic. What? I don't even know what that is. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, just wondering if this is really loud coming over the stream, the sanding piece. Oh, cool. That's awesome. That is really good to know. Ugh. I have not yet. I don't know how to interpret your name. I don't know what you want to be called here exactly on stream. Are you Squiz? Squee? XM Squiz? That's it, huh? That's the one? All of them? Squid, like squid. Okay, perfect. That was an initial guess. So, all right. So I had a question for you, but now I can't remember what it was. But, oh well. Wow. Did it have roots anywhere? I mean, does it stem from anything? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, gotcha. Nice. That makes sense then. Oh, IT people and their original naming conventions after a while. I'm bored with keeping track of all my cutesy names. Fuck it. We're going to call you Web Server 1. We'll call you Email Server 1. Information System 1. All the creativity is sucked out of us. Which is why we end up doing shit like this so we don't go crazy. Got to have something to keep my hands and mind busy, otherwise problems just drive me fucking crazy. Right on. Yep, I don't blame you. My Tilted X name is kind of a little bit goofy, but I like where that username came from, and I use it for a lot of things also. Amanda and I were making fun of Apple one day. They were, I don't know, talking about one of their new innovative products like the fucking pencil or something like that. And we were talking about, yeah, they're probably going to take and rebrand the plus sign as a tilted X instead of a plus sign. And I like that. And I'm like, ooh, that's kind of a fun, kind of looks like a reticle also if you think about it. And so I'm like, I'll stick with that one. So I've used Tilted X for a lot of stuff for the last several years. Fucking foam is flying off here like shrapnel. Oh. So yeah, hopefully once you guys get back from across the pond, there will be another set of landscapes when you come back to the table. I want to build another set of cave style dungeon tiles also before we get too far along in the story. Never know when you're going to need those. I've got my wooden ones, but now I need stone. I don't know. I think that first Newbs, when you come back, we're just going to talk about Iceland and Ireland the whole time. So I don't know that we're going to get much story done. So I might have a few weeks. That's what I could do. Try and stage one that it's like in the Highlands or in like an Icelandic island or something like that. Kind of put you guys in situations where, oh, we just did this. You somehow wind up on top of a glacier. Yeah. All right, well then you're gonna have to give me some features of some cool shit that you're seeing along the way so I can have something prepped. Oh, I guess you won't be, you're getting back on that on the next air date. So we're gonna have a good couple of weeks after that then to craft that. Yeah, that's a fun idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's get together. We can do, after we do like we can sit down and, right, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then that weekend when we're doing the Fallout stuff, we can just talk a little bit about some of the cool shit from your guys' trip that we can use to maybe prompt some discussion or prompt some story or whatever. Put the bard in charge of telling the story. Thought I just heard the stairs. Yeah, I think both of us have forgetting issues. But when it comes to stuff like this, I try not to forget as much as possible because this is fun shit to do. Okay, so when I get these done, we're going to have a good set of outdoor tiles, a good set of outdoor landscapes. I need to make some more wagons also for the convoy. And then we're going to auction it all off. No, probably not. No, that's not a bad idea. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, almost done? Yeah, getting there, sort of. Sounds good. Talk to you later. If I don't talk to you before you leave, have an awesome trip. And if you think about it, let us know how it's going. Send us some images of some awesome shit we don't see here in the Midwest. Travel safe. Oh, fuck. How is it getting to me? Almost one. Ugh, motherfucker. This one's being a pain. All right, there is. All right, there are my pieces. I got that one. Let's do this one really quickly since it's already glued. And then there was one. This is falling apart. I'm not going to be able to finish sanding. All right, fuck it. This thing is done. I don't think I have any other sanders. Oh, do I have any other? Here's my other sander. Oh, fuck. That is really fine, though. I guess this side's all right. We'll see what happens. If you're out there lurking, stay silent. All right, so that one is now ready to rock. Ugh, now we just have these 12 to do. Ugh. Oof, shit. Uh, oh. Oh. I think I'm going to run out of sandpaper. That's not bad. All right, there's one. There's two. I'll piece those together in a little while. Wonder if this side is any good. Oof, maybe not. It's dead. I think the back side of this is too fine. That doesn't look too bad. Nope. These are trash. I am out of sandpaper. Fuck. All right, well, I guess that ends my stream a little early. Yep. I don't trust my aim with the... Oh, let's see here. Maybe I have some sandpaper down here. I do not. I need to go get some sandpaper. All right. All right. Well, thanks for hanging in there with me. Yeah. We got to make some stuff. We got to finish up some landscapes, but I ran out of sandpaper, so I don't get to finish my next set. So we will do that later. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Come back later. We'll be making more stuff.